So in the last video Bible study we did, we looked at John chapter 9 from verse 1 to verse 9. But now we're looking at verse 10 and beyond. Verse 10. How then were your eyes opened? They asked. 11. He replied, the man they called Jesus made some mud and put it on my eyes. He told me to go to Siloam and wash. So I went and washed, and then I could see. 12. Where is this man? They asked him. I don't know, he said. 13. They brought to the Pharisees the man who had been blind. 14. Now the day on which Jesus had made the mud and opened the man's eyes was a Sabbath. 15. Therefore the Pharisees also asked him how he had received his sight. He put mud on my eyes, the man replied, and I washed, and now I see. 16. Some of the Pharisees said, this man is not from God, for he does not keep the Sabbath. But others asked, how can a sinner perform such signs? So they were divided. I want to say something clear. The Pharisees were not only evil men, but wicked men. Terribly wicked and very demonic men. Their father was Satan himself. A man who had been born blind all his life. A liability to the society. And then finally that man becomes healed and he can see. The first thing to do is not to rejoice for him, be thankful to God for him, give thanksgiving, offer praises to God. But instead, they asked the man, why would Jesus Christ do this for you on a Sabbath day? So the Sabbath day is more important than somebody's welfare. So the Sabbath day is more important than somebody's joy and happiness. This is to tell you how evil the Pharisees was. This is to tell you how demonic these people were. And then some of them said, how can a sinner perform such miracles? So they reduced Christ himself to a mere man, not even a prophet. Because at that time, if they were seeing him like as a prophet, they wouldn't have said he's a sinner. But they reduced him lower than a prophet because of the hate they had for him. And why did the hate come? Because they had already rejected God from the depths of their heart even before Christ had come. Which is very, very terrible. Now, 17. Then they turned again to the blind man. What have you to say about him? It was your eyes he opened. The man replied, he is a prophet. So even the blind man did not even know that Jesus Christ was the Messiah. He did not. And why Jesus Christ gave him the sign and the marker to tell him, go and wash in the pool of Siloam, which means sent. Jesus Christ was saying, go and wash in the pool of Siloam. You understand? For you to know that I am sent by God, since it means sent, for him to put one or two pieces together. Instead, the man did not recognize. He only said he's a prophet. So even the man he healed did not even know that Jesus Christ was the Messiah. 18. They still did not believe that he had been blind and had received his sight until they sent for the man's parents. 19. Is this your son? They asked. Is this the one you say was born blind? How is it that now he can see?